Hello, colors. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Nico Williams as the Barca winger target with 50 million euros release clause would prefer Real Madrid transfer as this comes as a big blow for us. Secondly, talking about on loan right back Sergino Dest as PSV Eindhoven will activate the 10 million euro purchase option for the Barca defender. This should come as good news for Barcelona. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Nico Williams of Athletic Club is a player who is attracting a lot of interest owing to the fact that his contract expires at the end of the season. Barcelona, for one, have taken a keen interest in the 21-year-old Spanish international services, given that Xavi wants to have an out-and-out left winger in his squad. Even though reports suggested that Nico was set to sign a contract extension with Athletic, his agent recently clarified that nothing is set in stone, leaving the door open for an exit. However, as per AS, Barcelona will now have to face serious competition from arch-rivals Real Madrid in pursuit of Nico Williams. Barca's economic situation, however, means that they will only consider signing the 21-year-old if he is available for free in the summer. To that end, they might look to take advantage of the young star's friendship with some of the Barca players to convince him to not sign a new contract with Athletic Club. Meanwhile, Real Madrid will not have any problems paying a fee to secure Nico's services and would be open to shelling out a sum of around 50 million euros, which happens to be his release clause amount. Even though clubs from the Premier League are keen, the 21-year-old prefers to continue in Spain, giving Barca and Real Madrid an edge. As per the report, Real Madrid might have an edge over Barcelona, not only due to the financial situation, but also because the player would prefer a move to the Spanish capital. On top of that, it is claimed that Nico would prefer to leave Athletic for a fee rather than walk out on a free transfer, meaning he would sign a new contract with the release clause amount remaining intact. Such a stance would put the Blaugrana in a more disadvantageous position. Of course, this should come as a big blow. Barca have been showing strong interest in Nico Williams recently, and it has not been all too good in terms of the reports that Barca have received. Nico Williams, first of all, has a 50 million euros release clause, which we all know that considering Barca's financial situation, it will be so difficult for the club to shell such an amount, but the club still continue to remain interested. Now this report claiming that Nico Williams prefers to join Real Madrid over Barca. It's a big blow, definitely. Whenever Real Madrid are over an edge when it comes to a race for a player, it is more troublesome because we know Real Madrid will easily pay that money, but Barca can't. We have seen Real Madrid in recent years overcoming Barca to pay some huge amounts in players that both are interested in. Like we saw in case of the Brazilian striker Hendrik, that Barca were showing strong interest until Real Madrid just came and took. The same with players, the Ada Güler, who plays for Turkey before coming to Real. Barca were very close until Real came and snatched him away. So for Nico Williams, well-talented player, a player that, Xavi would really like. We know Xavi likes wingers who run, who have pace, who have, the kind of Dembele-like of players, Nico Williams is a similar profile to that. And from every indication, Xavi is behind the force trying to push the club to sign Nico Williams. But this will come as a major blow for Xavi and his coaching staff, as well as the Barca management, as Real Madrid, who have entered the picture, now looks as though they are the favorites to land the young Spanish sensation who is only 21 years old, with a contract release clause in the contract worth 50 million euros. So let's see how it's going to look like. Then on to the next story of discussion. After struggling to get his career take off at Barca, Sergino Dest is doing very well on loan at PSV Eindhoven. The 23-year-old right back joined Barca from PSV's rivals Ajax back in 2020, but never got going in Catalonia. Dest spent the last season away on loan at AC Milan, but failed to make much of an impression. But things are going much better for him back in the Netherlands this time out. So much so that reports in the Dutch media are claiming that PSV have already decided to make Dest's loan deal into a permanent one by activating the buy option in that deal. As such, the Eredivisie Giants would be paying Barcelona a sum of 10 million euros for the permanent signing of the US men national team international. Since joining PSV, he has played 13 times across all competitions, registering an assist in the process. Most of his appearances for Peter Bosch's side have come as a left back, even though he is naturally a right back. But Dest has showcased good versatility and adaptability so far. He's a versatile player who can occupy both the right and left back spot. We help him improve as a defender, Bosch said of Dest this past weekend. He has extraordinary qualities when he has the ball. Just look at the no-look assist we had for our fourth goal scored by Malik Tayman. And if nothing changes, all signs point towards Dest making his switch to PSV permanent at the end of the season, with Barcelona ending up with 10 million euros in their coffers. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.